they, the woodpecker, the deer, and the turtle were all friends. They had lived in the forest until the hunter had came. And then the hunter said to himself, I will trap this deer, and when he goes down to drink some water, I will trap him with my leather trap. And then that day, when he was going to get some water, the hunter had trapped him in the leather trap. And then the deer said, Turtle, turtle, I got trapped. And then the turtle came, and the deer said to the turtle, if you gnaw on this leather trap, I could be free, and then we could help our friend Woodpecker. And then the turtle had gnawed on the leather trap until his gums bleeded. And then he was free. And then the woodpecker had flew to the hunter's house. And when the hunter came outside from the front door, the woodpecker came out of nowhere and flapped his wings on his face, and he was trying to block his face. And then the hunter came back in the house with his knife and said to himself, okay, a bird had flew in my face when I went from the front door. Maybe he won't know I'm going from the back door if I try the back door. And then the woodpecker said to himself also, so the hunter had went from the front door. And the hunter had went from the front door. So maybe he'll go from the back door. So the woodpecker had gnawed a tree, and then when the hunter came out, the woodpecker had flapped his wings in his face again. And then the hunter had went back in his house and did the same thing he did before. And then it wasn't the same thing with the woodpecker. The woodpecker had flew to his friends and said, hurry, hurry. And then he had flew to his friends and said, hurry, hurry. The hunter is coming, hurry. And then they had all got hidden. And the hunter had came. And the hunter had put the turtle in his leather bag. He was too tired to walk out of the bag because he was tired from knowing the bag that he saved the deer from. And then the deer had came and ripped the leather bag open, but the turtle was too tired to move still. So to the forest. And then he came back for the turtle. And then the turtle had said, oh, thanks, dear. You saved my life. And then the deer had said, yeah, I know I did, but if we keep just sitting here, the hunter will find us and he will kill us. So the deer had said, turtle, go hide in the lake And then he said to the woodpecker, "Woodpecker, go to the tree. Go to any tree." And then he said to all of them, "Then what are you gonna hide at?" And then the deer had said, "I'm gonna hide in the forest and don't say anything." And then they had all got hidden, and the hunter had came back, and he said, "Where is the turtle? He's not in this bag." He decided to go back home with a grin on his face, and he was mad. He didn't get the animals, the turtle, the deer, and most of all, the woodpecker. So he went back home with a grin on his face and went back home. And then the woodpecker, the turtle, and the deer had lived happily ever after in the forest, and the hunter never came back. The end.